How to use the top toolbar. Welcome back. We are going to explore the toolbar feature within All Seated, located at the top of your floor plan pane. From right to left, the first tool is the Undo button, allowing you to undo recent work. Next is the Information tool. Here you can see relevant information regarding the number of tables with seats, the number of chairs at tables with seats, and the number of ceremony chairs. Beside the Information tool is the Templates. Please review the Creating and Managing Templates to gather more information about the Templates tool. The next tool we will review is the Settings tool, which allows you to set the minimum distance between tables and rests. You can also select the unit of measurement from imperial to metric. Please note that setting the distance will not actively space the objects on your floor plan, but will prevent moving or placing objects too close to one another. For example, let's say you want a minimum of 5 feet between tables. Now if you move a table close to another table, it will not allow you to place that object down until you are outside of the 5 feet minimum set. The next tool is our Grid function. Select the icon for a grid overlay to be displayed onto your floor plan. Within the Properties window that appears, you can adjust the horizontal and vertical spacing of the grid. Our next tool is one you will use often. This is the Display Settings tool, which allows you to manage the information related to each object and how that information is displayed on your floor plan. You can show or hide table names, table numbers, and chair numbers. You can also make visible the seat count. You can also adjust the font size here too if the text appears too large or too small. You can adjust the table numbering on your floor plan by selecting the Renumber button. You can assign table numbers by clicking the question marks on each table with seats on your floor plan. If you would like to skip a number, simply click Skip and the next number in numerical order will populate. The number of tables left for you to number is indicated on the left within the information window. If you need to renumber a table individually, simply click on the table and in the Properties window, choose what table number you would like to assign it. The final tool at the top of the floor plan pane is the Table Occupancy tool. This tool allows you to see which tables with seats have seating available for guests if you are to use our guest management feature for assigning guests to tables and seats based on your inputted guest list. If you click this icon, it will color the table according to the status of the table shown in this window. The next tool is Print with the printer icon. When you select this icon, the Properties box appears with the option to include your logo, event details, and all other floor plans you have created for this physical event. If you do not wish to print, you have the option to export a copy by selecting the PDF icon. Select the PDF size from the drop-down menu. Provide a name for the file, and select if you would like to include your logo, event details, or other floor plans for this event before selecting OK. The last tools we will go over in this tutorial can be found on the bottom right of the floor plan pane. These tools are used for panning and zooming. To pan, simply click the hand icon and then click and drag to move around the floor plan. To leave the pan mode, click on the arrow icon to go back to the default. To reset to the default display of the floor plan, select the crosshair icon. Since all our floor plans and objects are vector graphics, you can zoom in very closely without pixelation occurring. Click the plus icon to zoom in and the minus icon to zoom out. Thank you for joining us.